In Belize and beyond, love is everywhere.
Good afternoon, Belize. This is Suseli with Love is Everywhere. We come to you live here at the Belize Civic Center where they just had a men's forum. With me, I have
Delroy Herrera.
Delroy Herrera, who is going to be sharing a bit of what he learned from today's session. So tell us a bit about what was today's session about and what did you grasp from this forum?
Our forum today was very enlightening. We had the different aspect of men's health, and what I ascertained from the whole aspect was that men's health starts from the traditional way of how we perceive things is supposed to be and stuff like that, and there is a level of understanding that and a disconnect for men's health as it pertains to versus female health, because when it comes to female, they have a once they take whatever, let's say for example pregnancy, and what I told them is that you go for pregnancy, your pregnancy checkup, and then it triggers the mechanism, and then by the time your 9 months is completed, you know whatever you have, whatever the case may be. As it pertains to men, they just tell you and then they expect you to go, and you're supposed to show up and take a test and stuff like that. So there is a traditional gap that we need to bridge to bring. And so with this forum today, it have taught us that it starts with the mental and what you think you're supposed to be, whether you're a bravado and stuff like that, and you go from there.
And what made you actually attend today's session?
Well, I got an email saying that I was chosen to attend this session. A bit apprehensive about it, and came and realized that we as men, we need to talk a lot more. And sitting down in the room, we now synchronize that many of us are sitting with the same problem and stuff like that, but we don't talk because tradition is that you don't talk as men, you suffer in silence and you go from there.
So there was a lot of men present today from different sectors, right? You personally, what do you hope that you would actually take from this forum and maybe put into play for your everyday life?
Well, first of all, what I intend to do is to try to share the knowledge that I have gained today with my staff, because my staff is approximately 95% male, and so it's to break that icebreaker and stuff like to get them to understand what men's health is all about, and not really looking at that as only a mental health and stuff like that. And then as it pertains to the nutritionists and so forth, what they have conveyed to us, I plan to take that into my household. And if I start in my household to make changes and so forth, then I can actually use what I have calculated and what is working for me and try to convey it outside the household and stuff like that. Again, it's just to convey to them that we all suffer in certain sequences, whatever your disease is, whatever your chronic diabetes, whatever the case may be. But sometimes we need to speak out, and then when you speak out, because many of us don't speak and we don't get the plug or the hug from around the world because they don't know, and so we need to speak out and stuff. And then so I'm taking this back to the office, and I'm taking this knowledge that I got into my home household.
Where do you work?
Belize City Council.
Belize City Council. All right. So there you have it again for Mr. Delroy. He spoke about what he understands from the forum and what he's taking back and put into his everyday life. We had a variety amount of individuals today. We had police, BDF, and also from different sectors as well. We will have more of this story later on our newscast. Back to you guys in the studio.
Love is everywhere.